Alright, so I'm going to talk a bit about the trailer for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which is the Indiana Jones game that was announced like almost 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, I literally forgot we were getting a Indiana Jones game. Like, there was... I literally was like, when Jason sent me the... Jason Voorhees 2011, my good friend, sent me the trailer not to, like, just little over an hour ago, and I was like watching this going, oh yeah, this was a thing. And I thought they like canceled the project because I heard two things about this. Jack and shit, and Jack got the fuck out of town. So I was sitting here watching this going, man, I was here watching this like, if this was an early Xbox game, this would be really cool. But I could see like there's some digital flaws which I'm hoping they fix. But hey, Indiana Jones in his younger years, and we haven't had an Indiana Jones game in a while. And I already know the naysayers like it's just, Diet Uncharted or Diet, Tomb Raider. I'm like, motherfucker, without Indiana Jones, you wouldn't have Uncharted and Tomb Raider. Like just the disrespect, the absolute disrespect on. And yes, I understand this game does not look great. But, like, this is someone who enjoys, like, a fun adventure game. And this does also look like it has some good puzzles to it, too. So I'm just kind of like, looks fun. I mean, the Kong game I had, the Rise of Kong game I had expectations for, and that failed horribly. It can't be as bad as the Kong game, I'm just saying. At least it looks nicer, and Troy Baker actually does a pretty good... voice for Indy. That's all you can really ask for at this time. I do like it captures the adventure feel of the original movies. Like it really, and I think this is someone told, like I read, and I could be wrong, that this was meant to be set in between Last Crusade and the Lost Ark. I mean, Raiders of the Lost Ark, excuse me. Because Temple of Doom is a prequel. Yeah, figure that out. But yeah, it's supposed to be set in that timeline. Because we do see Marcus in the trailer. And I was like, oh, cool, Marcus! That's really cool. Hope we get Sala. The one that really got me, the thing that really got me was that we have Tony fucking Todd in here as I believe, a new villain called Locus. And Tony Todd in anything is just... chef's kiss. For me, it's just like when you put Tony Todd in something, I'm like, now you have my attention. It's like you've had my interest before. Now you have my attention. So that's it. Like 90% of bad movies I watch, I'm like, well, that was sucked. Tony Todd was good. At least you have Tony Todd. So it is really cool that he, to have him in there. I really like that this, the adventure of this is called The Great Circle, which is like this weird thing of all these sacred, like Indy and is trying to stop the Nazis from discovering this weird thing of having all the great religious sites that all make a perfect circle. Not the band, a actual perfect circle around the world. So that looks like, it really does feel like a cool adventure story. What will be in it? I don't know, but we can definitely punch and shoot Nazis, and if it's one thing I love, it's the idea of shooting Nazis. I just ask all the times I played Wolfenstein. If it's one thing anybody loves, it's shooting and punching Nazis. So, I know some people are saying, like, the graphics aren't that great, and I'm just like, what? It looks fine. And my standard for gaming is just, can it be fun? Like, that's all I really... Like, I don't hold video games to a higher echelon as most people. As long as I have fun with it, I enjoy it. Like, there are games where that are, that some would consider not great or just mediocre, and I'm just like, this is fun! Because it doesn't take a lot to make my monkey brain go, ooh, this fun. And that's really what I get from this game, for this Indiana Jones game. And plus, I'm pretty sure this might just wash out the taste of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny for some people. Even though I still haven't watched Dial of Destiny, I didn't I finally watched Dial of Destiny, I should say. I finally did because I was like, wait, I did watch Dial of Destiny recently, and I was like, it's fine, and it's not great, but like, I would still watch that over Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't care who you are. If you say that movie was better than Kingdom of the Crystal, like that movie was worse than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I will laugh at your fucking face. Is it still not good? It's not great. It's fine. It's just a fine movie. You can't compete with that original trilogy, though. But yeah, if you really vehemently didn't like Dial of Destiny, this could probably wash your mouth out. If you're a diehard Indiana Jones fan, this will probably like wash your mouth out of of Dial of Destiny taste if you hated it that much. And that's really what we can go for. But other than that, you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the trailer for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle? Did you guys like it, hate it? Comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.